A moadim l'simcha, to everyone a good moed. Baruch Hashem, sitting in the sukkah on a beautiful day here in Israel, not too hot and sunny. And I hope that our sukkahs will be the fate of such days. During sukkahs in shul, there is a very big problem. People are excited about LULAV and ETROG. That in and of itself is not a problem. The problem is when the excitement comes on the cheshbon of another mitzvah. During Chazarat the Hashatz, the Shulchan Aruch paskins that you're not allowed to do anything. You're supposed to lishtok, be quiet, velechwein, and have kavanah to all the brachot that the Chazan says, and say amen to those brachot. Namely, you listen, you know what you're saying amen to, and you say amen. The Shulchan Aruch and the Ramah and the Mishnah Berura all say you can't learn during Chazarat Hashatz, and the Mishnah Berura and others scream against putting on Rabbeinu Tam tefillin during Chazarat Hashatz, because again, you're not doing what you're supposed to do, namely to listen to the Chazarat Hashatz. Therefore, based on this, namely, not allowed to learn, not allowed to put on Rabbeinu Tam tefillin, it is, in my opinion, absolutely forbidden that during Chazarat Hashatz, you start getting your LULAV and your ETROG ready. It's true that you're allowed to daven with your LULAV and ETROG in your hands on Sukkot. Beautiful thing to do. But that's if you have it in your hands before Chazarat Hashatz. Namely, it doesn't bother your kavanah at all. But not in the middle of Chazarat Hashatz. Get the LULAV ready, put up the tie, then take the ETROG out. What I've seen is that when people do it, they do not listen to a word that the Shatz is saying during Chazarat Hashatz, and are very busy with their LULAV and ETROG, very much like putting on their Rabbeinu Tam tefillin during Chazarat Hashatz, and ultimately being worried about putting on the Rabbeinu Tam, folding the Rashi, and not listening to the Chazarat Hashatz. Therefore, my suggestion, and I believe all shuls do this, they give you a minute to take out your LULAV and ETROG right before Hallel. You can make the bracha, you can put the ties in the right place prior, and of course, not in any which way hurt the Chazarat Hashatz prior. So to sum up, Chazarat Hashatz is for one thing, to listen to the Chazan and to say Amen, not to be dealing with anything else, not the phone, not learning Torah, and not getting your LULAV and ETROG ready. Once again, if you daven with it the entire time, it's allowed and it's different. But if that's not the case, then you shouldn't do it during Chazarat Hashatz. Wishing everyone a mo'adim l'simcha and all the very best.